In this particular period, we have a courtly love. We know about men's very ideal thoughts about women. They would place women on a pedestal. And he had this particular chick that he really liked. Her name was Beatrice, and she was too hot for him. Nevertheless, he could admire her with a chivalry. So he'd see her from a distance, and she becomes a very important part of this Divine Comedy. It's broken into 3 parts: the Inferno, which means hell; Purgatorio, purgatory, the place in between heaven and hell; and then obviously Paradiso, or heaven. Now, to talk about hell, he already had some classic examples. And everything that he was writing to make it classical, it had to look classical. So to look classical, he had to follow certain structures. What I'm getting up to is, he's trying to use the number 9 levels of hell. And the 9 layers start with the easy layer, like we now call it limbo. This is for those innocents that weren't baptized and they couldn't get into heaven. So there was a special place for them. And then, of course, we go on to sex, which was not considered such a bad sin, since we're all human and it's just one of the appetites. And then it goes on to the other sins, like anger and greed, and for instance, gluttony. Emma, can you tell the class about gluttony? Can anybody help her? Okay.
Something about vomit and a 3-headed monster?
That's right. And yes, the 3-headed dog is Cerberus. Speaking of hell, there's the bell. Okay, class, that's it. We'll continue this next class period.
What do you think about the class? It's 3 hours long, 9 to 11, on a Friday morning. Okay, look, Thursday night, it's party night. I'm sorry, okay? I don't want to wake up in the morning. And then we have to go and hear lectures about something gruesome. Okay, I feel gruesome. Okay? It's the morning. I feel gruesome.
Sometimes Yeah, like to like
Yeah,
a mall or
let's go
something. Yeah.
There you are. I've been texting you and calling you. Where have you been?
In class?
In class. Come on. I saw you walking from over there. Where were you?
I'm telling you, I was in class.
You're in class. You're talking to that other guy, right? That friend of yours that's always hanging out with him? That friend of yours, that guy, what's his name?
What are you talking about?
Look. I'm sorry, look. Ring. Yes, that's.
It's pretty. Thanks.
Come on. We can go back to my place. Let's go.
I don't feel like.
Let's just go. I mean,
No, not right now.
Come on.
I told you already. I don't feel ready for this.
Ready for what? Come on, it's not even anything. It's just. You're always like this. You're always doing this. Let's just go. Come on, just. Where are you going?
Okay, you know what? You see this? This?